My third album brings me to Paul Reed Smith's studio. With this album I wanted to do something slightly different. I wanted to go more old school as far as recording wise and just guitar tones and that kind of thing. So I phoned Paul up and we had a chat about it, and he had some good ideas and he was explaining to me what he has gear wise. And you know, he has a lot of old gear, like everything from mics to, you know, preamps, everything. It's all old. And you know, Paul and myself, we kind of like more of the older style of music, you know, the way it was recorded, and so we're kind of on the same wavelength. Well, you know, I started out playing when I was about 11, and I was listening to guys like Van Halen and all the usuals, like Satriani. I was a big Joe Satriani fan when I was about 13. So much that I had, you know, the actual Ibanez JS1 guitar and all that. So I was kind of more, to be honest, I would say I was more influenced by the rock field of guitar players. And without me learning all that kind of stuff, which is very technical, I wouldn't be able to play the way I play today. You know, all the little faster things I do, you know, I kind of owe it from what I learned, you know, back then, learning all from Satriani, Steve Vai, that kind of thing. It gave me a better technique. And so I guess as I got older, I started going backwards in time, you know, listening to older guitar players. One guy that's kind of stuck through me since I was a kid was Gary Moore, you know, obviously since you're from the same hometown. So he was always a big influence in my playing, and I got a lot of my aggression and emotion. I got it from listening to a lot of his stuff. I usually have no game plan. I usually walk in the studio with, well, for example, I came here with, you know, just a hard drive of some stuff, ideas, song ideas, and they were pretty much in, I had an arrangement for most of them, but a lot of the time I would write maybe, you know, the main parts of a song. I'd maybe write the guitar riff, the verse, chorus, melodies, that kind of thing, and then, but I wouldn't actually arrange it until I get together with my drummer and bass player, and we usually sit in the studio and just play it, and we just try different things, and whatever feels right, feels right. I'm the sort of person that I'm never happy with any of my albums. I just get to a point and just have to walk away and go, okay, that's good. I'm probably the ultimate perfectionist. You know, I'm probably no different to any other guitar player that's out there. So everything has to be perfect, but for some reason it never is. That's just me. But you know, I hope for this, in a basic way, I kind of hope I come away with an album that's kind of more old school sound, and that's what I initially planned. It's going to be more melodic than my other two albums. Yeah, I guess you'll just have to find out what it sounds like when it's released. But could change between now and then. So.